In this video, I'm going to explain to you why the tomatoes that you buy at the grocery store have no flavor. Let's begin. See yourself inside of your vehicle driving to the grocery store. You walk into the grocery store and you look around, and then you go to the produce aisle. You walk up to that rack and you see all those beautiful, nice, perfect, round, red globe tomatoes. You pick one up and you just kind of give it that squeeze test. You know, you look it over and you feel it's firm. It looks perfect. There's no bruises. You know, everything just looks exactly what you would imagine a tomato to look like. You go to the cash register, you pay for your tomato, and then you go home. You get out of your car, you go into your home, and you just sit down and you put the tomato on your plate. And you take another look at this beautiful, glossy, red tomato. And you're thinking in your mind, man, this is going to be an amazing meal and this is going to taste so good. So you take your knife and you slice into that delicious fruit, and then you take a bite out of it. You immediately spit it out because your taste buds tell your brain something's not right here. Something does not taste right here. This is supposed to be a tomato? This tastes like cardboard. This tastes like bland water. Like, what is this? The emotions are flying through your head thinking, I went to the grocery store. I wanted to buy me a delicious, tasty tomato. But yet I get it home, I bite into it, and all I taste is nothing but bland, watery, bland nothingness. And then you start to wonder, why? What is going on here, and why do my tomatoes have no flavor? Here's why. Here in the state of Florida, farmers have the practice of picking their tomatoes while they are still green. Hard as baseballs, because they want to ship that fruit a long distance. We're talking over 1,000 miles. Farmers have bred these tomatoes to actually produce a lot of fruit, make them perfect, blemish-free, crack-free. Once they're that full size and they're still green, they pick them. If there's any sign that they show that they're starting to change or they're going through that breaker stage, that's a no-no. They don't pick them. They leave them. But if they're green, hard as baseballs, they pick them tomatoes and they throw them right into the back of a truck. And that truck takes those tomatoes over 1,000 miles or more, Florida to New York or Missouri, any place like that right there. And they take those tomatoes, those hard, green, baseball tomatoes. I mean, you can literally take one of these tomatoes and throw it at a wall and it'll literally go right through the wall. That right there ought to tell you something. That right there ought to make you think, like, why in the world am I eating something that's green like that right there, but why does it look red? Why does the tomato that I buy look red? Here's why. See, once that tomato that you're going to buy gets to their destination, then these tomatoes go into a warehouse, and these tomatoes are gassed with ethylene gas. Ethylene gas is natural because when the plant is ready for that fruit to ripen, the plant will naturally produce the ethylene gas or whatever, and the fruit will naturally start to change. And in that process, the plant is putting the sugars and the flavors and everything into that fruit. The commercial farmers, they don't care about the flavor. All they want is to get you a perfectly beautiful looking tomato that looks good. It looks ripe, but your taste buds don't lie. And now you know why. I hope this video helps you to understand why your tomatoes don't have any flavor. And also to help you understand why it's very, very important for you to be able to grow your own tomatoes. Let the plant ripen the fruit, and once the fruit is ripe, pick it directly from the plant. When it's red and it's ripe, and you can smell that nice fruity scent coming off that tomato. You don't get that with a green tomato, and you definitely do not get that with a store-bought tomato either. Commercial farmers only have one thing: profit. I'm John Jr. I'm the Tomato Man. Take care of yourselves. Have a blessed day, and please like and subscribe to this channel here if you'd like to know more about tomatoes. Take care of yourselves. God bless. Bye-bye.